Meantime, Valley Armenians are turning to prayer in hopes for a more peaceful outcome, knowing genocidal history is starting to repeat itself. Catherine Phillips live now in studio with more on tonight's vigil at the First Armenian Presbyterian Church. Kat.
The people were there, many saying they don't even go to that particular church, but they came to the vigil saying they were heartbroken by the conflict and the crisis unfolding there just this past week. Prayer and song filled the halls of the First Armenian Presbyterian Church Wednesday night. The community here gathering to pray as the crisis in Armenia worsens. The church's pastor, Greg Hartunian, says they wanted to come together and talk to God.
Because we believe God hears prayer. That's the bottom line.
He says the current crisis stems from Azeri soldiers attacking the Armenian enclave of Artsakh in Azerbaijan. The attack causing the current humanitarian crisis of refugees being forced to travel long distance under dangerous conditions.
They're not going to be safe under an Azeri-ruled government. So we're praying, number one, for their safety. We're praying for the reality of their spiritual lives.
Hartunian says this comes after years of genocide and war for the Armenian people. In the church, they even have a stained glass window dedicated to remembering the victims of the 1915 Armenian genocide. And while there are a large population of Armenians in Fresno, tonight's vigil had people of all backgrounds. Pastor B.T. Lewis of the Rising Star Missionary Baptist Church came to the vigil tonight, saying he has many meaningful people in his life who are Armenian.
As they are deeply concerned about their homeland, I share that concern with them. Others in the city, other Christians, other pastors, other churches, other people in the city are standing in solidarity with them.
Now, the pastor of the First Armenian Church says there are about 120,000 residents who are fleeing. Live in the studio tonight, Catherine Phillips, KC24 Local News. That matters.